It's Steve from my Shady Squad. I know it's you, motherfucker.
Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, bum, bum, follow if you want me one. You can find me on a skyline, stomp my feet and I go bye-bye. Floating through the elevator of my mind's eye, I'm fine. Feeling dizzy like a rascal, baby, I'm grime. And if you wanna square up, then I am Einstein. Taking gravity bongs back at high times. Find me on a weeknight, middle of a street fight, smoking on a peace pipe, trying to get my teeth fixed, right? I'm to make it the ace, breaking records of pace. And I need another win like the devil needs a fireplace. Smoking in the back room, sitting in the black tomb, screaming in the quiet place, hoping they'll come back soon. Fuck it, man, I'm tired, mate. It's really pretty pointless when you're sitting at a higher rate. Looking for a hideaway, smoke some and hibernate. I am great. Beat on, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat on, bum, bum, follow if you want be one, want be one. Beat on, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat on, follow if you want be one.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your ass into it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your ass into it.
Put your back into it.
Put your ass into it. Tick, tick, boom, hit me banging down these back streets. Loving Black Street, treated like an athlete. Life ain't a track meet. It's a marathon, fuck the cemetery that a nigga gets buried on. We be coming to the day we die.
What's up, guys? We're back here for more Cyraxx nonsense. Cyraxx had a little breakup with one of his old friends, old 45. He's been friends with old 45, Ethan, for a very long time, and he finally is breaking up with one of his longtime best friends, guys. So before we go into the video, we have 5 from Bo Idop. He says, Steve, my friend, it was great to see you reconnecting with your old rabbi. You know you loved it. Just make sure not to take any nephews around him. Well, I'll make sure not to. Thank you for that, Bo Idop. But anyways, we got a video from Cyraxx breaking up with old 45, guys. So it's a short one, but we're here for it as always. So as always, guys, hold on one second. Here's a fly. And let's check out Cyraxx breaking up with old 45, guys.
What's up, guys? So this is Chance here. I'm doing a remake of my update from earlier, because a lot's going on today.
Yeah, he's got to remake his earlier video where he called out the catfish girlfriend. Now he's got to dump his friend in favor of the catfish girlfriend because he really hopes that's real, and you know, he doesn't care about anything but himself and Poon.
I just lost my best friend of 12 years because he decided to be a piece of shit fucking asshole who made me think that my girlfriend was a liar and a backstabber, and she's not.
Yeah, she's definitely real and your girlfriend, and she totally loves you and wants to be with you in real life, and it's totally a good reason to throw away friendship. Cyraxx is an absolute genius.
And his name was Ethan Rust. Ethan, I trusted you. And the fact that you could betray my trust like you did fucking hurt. Beyond words. The fact that you could sit there, tear me down, destroy me.
Literally been Cyraxx's friend for the longest time. One of Cyraxx's only friends in the world. But Cyraxx hears that, you know, this friend doesn't like his catfish girlfriend that he's known for 3 days. Well, he thinks, I better go for the catfish girlfriend. That's better for my life than sticking by any friends. Because Cyraxx doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Like you did. Hurt so much. And the fact that you couldn't even give her a fair chance to explain herself, I just don't get it. I asked you one thing, and you couldn't even fucking do that for me. I asked one thing of you, and you couldn't admit that you were wrong.
I asked one thing of you. Just admit you're completely wrong in everything you've ever said about my catfish girlfriend. And you couldn't do that. And that proves you're not my real friend. Cyraxx is always a genius.
You thought that you were right, but you weren't. Yura's not the bad guy here, Ethan. I see now that the bad guy here...
Oh, sorry, you got 2 from Bo Idop. By the way, finally beat Borderlands 3. Holy shit, bad shit. Yeah, Borderlands 3 is bad. I had never beat it. Congratulations.
It was you. And it breaks my heart because I called you my brother. I called you my best friend. And yet you stabbed me in the fucking back.
Yeah, his best friend in the entire world, stabbed him in the back by trying to tell him that this fake Russian catfish he met on Instagram isn't totally devoted to Cyraxx and might not be a real person and might not actually want Cyraxx's best. No, Cyraxx has to dump his long-term friends for this Russian catfish, guys. It's the most important thing in the world. Poon.
Just really goes to show what kind of person you are when the chips are down, don't it, Ethan? It really fucking shows. The fact that you could sit there and do that and hurt me, your best friend, by doing what you did, it's fucked up. But now I know. Now I know that you were nothing more than a piece of shit doing what you did. That destroyed me. That really and truly fucking hurt me, dude. Because mom saw you as a son.
Yeah, I'm sure Sally totally saw this random friend of Cyraxx as a real son. I mean, Sally doesn't even see Cyraxx as a real son. She sees him as a chore, a pet she has to take care of, an obligation. But no. Sally definitely saw Old 45 as a real son, guys.
And I saw you as my brother. And you betrayed us both.
Hold on. There we go. 5 from Joyce. $5 Rexo doesn't have. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm really annoyed that StreamYard is not working well with the super chats today. Hopefully it'll get fixed soon, guys.
You betrayed everyone by doing what you did. The fact that you couldn't even listen to those voice messages without thinking you were fucking right. You didn't even listen to him with an open fucking mind.
Yeah, you gotta have an open mind. I mean, this Russian catfish seems really fake. It checks all the boxes for a fake catfish that's setting Cyraxx up to look stupid once again. I mean, literally everything about it checks every box, but you just gotta have an open mind and believe that this really, really attractive girl who's on Instagram found Cyraxx and fell in love with him and wants to marry him. And if you don't believe, you just don't have an open mind. You just don't have an open mind.
You listened to him on 2 times speed and then left the fucking group. When all I asked of you, man...
Oh, sorry, got 5 from Noel. I imagine his skin being like whipped cream, so it would be impossible for anyone to backstab him. That is probably true, guys.
was to please have an open mind, to put all the bullshit aside, and to allow Yoda to explain. And you couldn't do that. You really are a piece of shit, Ethan. And I'm sorry things had to end the way they did, but what else can I expect from somebody that...
Oh, hold on, I gotta find it. Here we go. 5 from Rabid. Chance will be her Putin. Yeah, exactly. Chance will be her Putin. And he's gonna have a song in disco style about him. That's a great pause screen, by the way. Great pause screen of Cyraxx. 5 from Greasy Programmer. Movie idea. Rax meets a one-armed Russian catfish. We call it From Russia with Stubbs. That's a good one. That's a good one, actually.
doesn't have anybody else but his own interest at heart.
Sorry, we got 2 from my MFR. Fish food up past my old man bedtime. Anarchy. Yeah, it is anarchy. We're doing this late at night. It's crazy, guys. Oh, we have another one. Gotta find it. God, I hate how StreamYards make me look for these. $10 from Bean Burrito. If you do one thing Cyraxx doesn't like, he throws you away like trash. No one should ever be nice to the Goblin PDF. That is true. I mean, yeah, exactly. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. As soon as you do one thing he doesn't like, he throws you away in favor of a Russian catfish he met on Instagram 3 days ago. And he claims he's a good guy who cares about his friends and his family. 5 from Noel. Also, I bet this is a really convoluted way to lure Chance all the way to Russia to force him to fight on the front lines in the Ukraine. Well, it could be. It could be, guys. It could very well be. They're desperate for manpower over there.
Can't believe I trusted you.
Oh, and that's the end of that. That's the end of that. That is the end of the Cyraxx video. He has now dumped old 45 in favor of a Russian catfish that he hopes to marry one day. Up 5 from Peanut Mama. Whoops, sorry, it's moving. Not even someone desperate for a green card would put up with Cyraxx's ass. That is true. That is true. Not even a green card is enough to make anyone want to deal with Cyraxx. But that is all I got for this one, guys. I appreciate you coming by, as always, for this late night unscheduled one. But Cyraxx is back to whining. And he'll be whining more and more. I can feel it in my bones. He'll be back to whining as much as he can. Now that the seal is broken, he'll be back to whining all the time, guys. Especially about this new catfish girlfriend. We got a lot to watch in the future, guys. So, as always, I appreciate you coming by. I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening.